This is a KGUN9 On Your Side news update.
The Tucson City Council and Board of Supervisors are set to vote today on raising the tobacco age from 18 to 21. Since the vote was postponed at the August meeting, the community and businesses have had the time to weigh in on the age change proposal. The ordinance would also require retailers in unincorporated areas of the county to have a permit to sell tobacco products. You know, the future of the Benedictine Monastery is also on tonight's City Council agenda. Two items are scheduled for a vote. Number one, whether or not to approve the proposed development around the monastery. High-end apartments are planned on the 4 acres surrounding the building. Now, the other item is designating the monastery as a historic landmark.
The Tucson City Council will talk about making changes for safety on Sentinel Peak or A Mountain. Earlier this year, council members asked the community for input on changes after a cyclist was killed in a crash last October. A safety review team was looking into separated walkways and bike paths, dedicated access times, and the hours of operation as well. Car crashes are the leading cause of death in children from newborns to 13-year-olds. That's according to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. Now, since this week is Child Passenger Safety Awareness Week, law enforcement officers around the country are encouraging drivers to make sure children are buckled in car seats that fit and that are appropriate for their age. If you have questions on whether your child is buckled in safely, you can call and set up an appointment with the closest police or fire station near you.
Also kind of interesting here, the Arizona Department of Public Safety says a new system will allow them to activate amber, blue, and silver alerts across the state faster, which of course could save more lives. Beginning today, DPS troopers now have the ability to process alert requests to both news stations and cell phone companies in order to share emergency messages in real time. This is different from before, when DPS had to go through other outlets to send out each alert.
The rainforest at the University of Arizona's Biosphere 2 will soon be hit by a massive drought. The enclosed environment normally gets 5,000 gallons of rain a week, but soon scientists will turn the rain off. They want to study how the tropical plants will react to the stress of climate change and are setting up sensitive equipment to measure compounds they release. The experiment will last 4 months. A new toy closet at the Tucson Medical Center is bringing smiles to the children staying there.
9 On Your Side's Veronica Vernaccio joining us in studio now with more on the inspiration and the team behind the idea. Hey, Veronica.
Hey, Mark Whitney, good morning. It was inspired by a girl named Lizzie Bell, who lived in the hospital for the first 19 years of her life. When she was in the hospital, a simple toy meant everything to her, so she wanted to give back to other kids that are still there. Lizzie and her team have been stocking up toy banks for 15 years at local hospitals, but about a month ago, they created this new toy closet at the Tucson Medical Center's Pediatric Center. It's called Lizzie's Loots Toy Closet. Her mission was to make sure that every kid who had to get a needle got to get something special afterwards. If you'd like to donate toys to Team Lizzie Bell, just go to our website, KGUN9.com. All the information is on there. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Veronica. How about we toss it over to April for a look outside? Much cooler this morning, April.
Yeah, it was nice seeing those 60s and still there. We've only warmed to about 67 out there. Clear skies, though, across the board. So this lingering moisture from yesterday will also continue to clear out. It'll feel a little muggy, but otherwise we're going to get back to those seasonal norms. Right around 95 is the average. So we'll hover anywhere between 94 and 97 for the rest of the week. Only about a 5 to 10% chance for more showers today, mainly southeast of Tucson. Maybe a little extra moisture on Thursday, but it's looking more and more like we'll spend the majority of the week with lots of sunshine, seasonal norms, and looking to see maybe about a 20% chance of storm chances kind of creeping back in by early next week.